So, who am I? Well, I'm Claire Snowdon-Darling. I'm the head of the College of Functional Wellness, and I also founded Balance Wellness, a respected chain of clinics, which was started in 2008. And between myself and my wonderful business partner, the incredible Laura Knowles, we created a medically admired, pioneering IBS protocol in 2012. So we actually created this model because we were both really struggling with irritable bowel syndrome. And through our research in IBS, we actually discovered it had a lot more to do with hormones than we originally thought. And because of my personal health journey, I went on to become a menopause and fatigue disorder expert. And I'm regularly featured in the national media talking about these issues. So, my menopause story, well, it kind of starts with being generally unwell in my teens and 20s with, like I said, IBS. I had migraines, I had weight issues. And then in 2004, I went through major birth trauma, giving birth to my daughter. And this experience left me with postpartum psychosis, postnatal depression, and chronic fatigue disorder, which I was battling for many years. And then finally, when my daughter was 8, I got diagnosed with post traumatic stress disorder. And after I'd sort of worked on that for a while, I realized that my fatigue disorder was morphing into something else. And it actually turned into an early menopause, which is technically called primary ovarian insufficiency, which was diagnosed in 2016. So I have been navigating the wonderful world of menopause now for quite some time. So I do feel like I've trodden the path and I'm here to help other people guide their clients or be guided themselves through this challenging, often challenging transition, but also eye-opening transition. So the College of Functional Wellness, I mentioned us earlier. Predominantly, we initially started in kinesiology. We're kinesiologists, and we created functional kinesiology, which we developed in 2016 and had it accredited in 2019 as a practitioner pathway. And it was born out of the creation of a clinic model that we have that I'm going to talk to you about called the Triangle of Hormonal Health. And the triangle came about mostly because Laura and I had both been incredibly let down, not just by the medical model, but also by the holistic model. So we now offer accredited training in kinesiology, functional wellness, nutrition, and emotional coaching. And we focus on what we call the 6 pillars: blood sugars, stress, hormones, digestion, the immune system, and emotional transformation. Now, you're going to see how those are all linked and actually very much therefore connect into menopause later when I talk you through it.